Now to our other top story, we are seeing more schools make the move to online learning with more COVID-19 cases and quarantines among students.
But we are also learning that parents are not always notified if their child was exposed. WDRB's Christy Batista explains what's happening. Christy?
So a lot of parents have been asking why they haven't been told if their child was in close contact with someone who tested positive. Well, school districts are telling me if your child is fully vaccinated, they are exempt from quarantine, so you likely won't be notified.
Over the past week and a half, Hardin County Schools has had 158 positive cases. 130 of those are students. 747 students and staff are in quarantine right now. Half of those people came in close contact with someone who tested positive somewhere outside of the school.
That may have come from home, Aunt Lucy's house, or grandma's, or church, or wherever.
In New Albany, Floyd County schools, there are more than 100 positive cases with more than 1,000 people in quarantine. 644 students have tested positive at JCPS, and 2,967 are quarantined. And last week alone, Greater Clark County schools had 63 positive cases, with 455 in quarantine.
If I were diagnosed and you were within 3 feet of me for more than 15 minutes, even though you wore a mask, that still falls under the CDC's guidance of being a direct contact.
And here, what else we've got here?
JCPS says it will notify families the same day someone tests positive, unless it's a weekend. The school nurse at those schools will do the contact tracing.
Bringing a negative test, then you can come back sooner than those 14 days.
Indiana State Department of Health says people who are symptomatic, whether they've been tested at all, must stay home for at least 10 days. All 4 of these districts have a COVID-19 dashboard. Hardin County just launched its on Monday.
We just were getting calls asking for those numbers and knowing what we know about the spread of this disease and knowing what we know about the importance of just making sure everybody is on the same page, then we felt it was important to do that.
So, of course, this is a lot to unpack, but these districts are following CDC guidelines. Links to those guidelines and those COVID-19 dashboards we mentioned can all be found on WDRB.com. Back to you.